my name is Dr. Kendall Shortway. I'm a psychologist here at the Counseling Health and Wellness Center at William Patterson University. And this video is part of a series of practices that are meant to bring mindfulness practices and breathing practices to our community. So for today's practice, we're going to be focusing on self-compassion, and self-compassion has become sort of a buzzword. We hear it more often than we used to, but it is often misunderstood. So self-compassion is not self-esteem. It's not about thinking positive or seeing ourselves in a positive light. In fact, it's saying that we're worthy of our experiences and our love and our care, even when we're having negative experiences, or especially when we're having negative experiences, because that's a part of being human. So according to Dr. Kristy Neff, self-compassion has 3 core elements. The first is self-kindness instead of being self-judgmental. The second is having a sense of common humanity instead of seeing ourselves or our experiences in isolation. And the third is mindfulness, as opposed to over-identifying with a feeling, a thought, or a sensation. So for this practice, I invite you to bring both feet to the floor if you're in a seated position. You can rest your hands on your lap, maybe turning your palms towards the sky or towards the ceiling. And go ahead and close your eyes or lower your gaze to one fixed point. Bring to your mind or bring to your awareness a situation that you may be struggling with, something that has been difficult for you. Maybe it's an event that has happened or happening, or maybe it's a feeling, an emotion that's feeling stuck. You may even notice when you bring your awareness to the situation that your body starts to change. But see if you can, if you're willing, to hold this in your mind or hold it in your body, in your heart, this difficulty. And notice if you're judging yourself for it. Judgments may sound like, I shouldn't feel this way. I should be better at this by now. Or they can even be much harsher. I'm an idiot for doing this or feeling this. What's wrong with me? Something's wrong with me. Notice those thoughts and judgments. And then see if there's space for kindness. What would you say to a friend who is in this situation or having this difficulty? Is there willingness for warmth, for comfort, for love? And if your mind has shifted from the difficulty, see if you can bring your awareness back to that struggle. And now I invite you to think of common humanity. Are you the only one who has ever felt this way? Are you the only one who has ever had this experience? Or might it be part of the larger human condition? Perhaps this difficulty is a part of being human. There is nothing wrong with you. There is nothing that's special either. And some of this may not seem accessible at all, and that's okay. You may have to work through this practice more than once to start to experience a sense of self-compassion and acceptance. Now we can practice mindfulness to be present with this experience here and now. Notice any thoughts that are arising and see if you can notice them as thoughts. They're transient. They come and they go throughout our day and throughout our lives. Notice the sensations in your body. and your breath. And maybe accept them just as they are in this moment, as if you are exactly as you need to be here and now. And notice any feelings you may be having. Maybe even label these feelings or emotions. Can you allow them to be here, knowing that they're temporary, that this is all a part of the human experience, and you are worthy of love and care. And then opening your eyes and expanding your awareness more fully to our present surroundings. May you feel self-compassion today.